Good morning, Jai Shri Krishna, everybody. Let's close the eyes, back straight, relax the shoulders, hands in Dhyan Mudra, first fingertip and thumb tip together. We will chant three long Omkars and followed by three Gayatri Mantra. ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. Just keep the eyes closed, join hands at back of the body and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Cover the eyes under palms. Open and close eyes few times in dark. And very gently slide the hands down as we open the eyes. Again, good morning everybody, Jai Shri Krishna. Let's start the session with light exercise. Sukshma Vyayama, warm up. So in today's session we will try to do more poses and more towards strengthening the lower body. But throughout the session try to keep full awareness within the body with our activities. All the movements should be happen within our awareness. It's not like just mechanical. We should be aware of any of the movements. Roll the fist forward 2 times. Try to keep the arms parallel to the floor, backward direction. And swing the arms with folded elbows. Inhale up, exhale down. Connect fingers together over the shoulders. Separate them on floor. Few times sideways. Hold all the fingers together on the shoulders and circle the elbows. Biggest circle possible. Inhale upward, exhale back and down. Elbows touch once every rotation. And reverse. and relax. Spread the hands sideways, parallel to the shoulders. Then turn the palms 90-degree upward, keeping the shoulders in the center. Just circle the palms around the shoulders. Steady, gentle circles. Not big circles, not too fast. But it should be all around the shoulders. And reverse. And relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. Deep exhale, twist sideways, look back. Align the chin with the shoulder. Keep on pressing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. Full twist. Come back to center. Let's do 2 more times with breath coordination on both the sides alternatively. Do with your own pace. Feel the twist at the lower back. Okay, once complete, look straight at the level of the eyes, both palms on the knees, back straight, relax the shoulders, deeply inhale. As we exhale, without moving the shoulders, just turn the head onto the right side, align the chin with the shoulder, try to look all the way back, hold the breath out for about 5 seconds. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, turn the head onto the other side. Align the chin with the shoulder. Try to look all the way back. 5 seconds. Inhale, come back to center. Let's make another round trip. Do with fully inhale, fully exhale. And hold the breath out while looking all the way back. Next, as we inhale, raise the head up, look toward the ceiling. Exhale, down. One more time, inhale all the way up. We are not moving trunk or shoulders, just the head and neck. Fully exhale all the way down. Now as we inhale, turn the head towards right side and keep on going up in circular fashion. Go all the way up, then exhale onto the left and down. 2 more circles. Inhale on right, exhale on left. With full awareness, steady and constant speed, not too fast. If you make 3 rounds already, then make 3 circles from left to right. Inhale on left, exhale on right. The biggest circle possible. If you have a neck injury, neck surgery in past, any neck related issues, you can do it very slowly or try to avoid it. Okay, then from the center, inhale. As we exhale, tilt the head on one side. We're putting the head so we can just put little bit weight. We are not pressing it down, just put the weight. Inhale up, exhale onto the other side. One more time. Okay. Now interlock the fingers. Place the palms over the forehead. As we deeply inhale, hold the breath. Press the palms and forehead against each other with the force until we can bear it. Release the breath, release the palm, and same thing from the back of the head. While doing from the back, just press the elbows towards back side. Again, front then back. Keep the full awareness on all the sensations, compressions, extensions, relaxations, any kind of things. And couple of times from sideways. Okay. So we did tilt, twist, turn, circular fashion, and pressure. So we had enough exercise with our neck and shoulder area. That will release the bodily tension around neck and shoulder region. Let's sit in L shape. Bring both palms side. Pull the toes towards the body. Few seconds. Then squeeze and release all the toes. Legs are fully grounded. Inhale, press all the toes together forward. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale forward. Exhale back few times. Then few times alternate. Try not to lean too much back. Try to lean forward, and then you will see the difference. And holding the heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And reverse. Okay. Now fold at the right knee. Interlock the right toes with the left fingers. Use the right palm to keep on pressing the right knee down few times. Create the spring action. Increase the flexibility, more blood circulation into the hip joint. Use the palm to bring the knee to the chin. Inhale while pressing the knee down to the floor. Hold it. Exhale, bring it to the chin. 2 more times. Try to keep the back straight and bring the knee all the way up. Then relax the right leg. Hold at the left knee. Interlock the left toes with the right fingers and press the left knee down to the floor few times, creating the flexibility. and bring knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor, hold it for a couple of seconds. Exhale, bring it to the chin. Couple more times. Relax both the legs, and we will do with the folded knee, Shishupalanasan. Inhale, bring the folded leg all the way on the side of the leg, and exhale, bring it towards the other side. Inhale, exhale, and third time. And the other leg. And let's fold at both the knees. Titli Asan. Butterfly pose. Interlock the fingers, place them over the toes. The thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise knees up. Exhale, push it down to the floor. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, all the way down. Then bring up and down, just like butterfly wings. Pull the trunk up, away from the hips, back straight. We can even lift the knees a little bit higher to create the momentum. Now stop the flapping and pull the heels all the way in at the perineum. Back straight, keep on pressing the knee down. We are doing Bhadrasan or Bhadrasan. Close the eyes, deep breathe in, hold the breath for about 7 seconds, and feel the extra stretches into the hip joints and pelvis area. So do few rounds. Deeply inhale, hold the breath for about 7 seconds. Make sure during the breath hold, the knees are pressed down to the floor and back is straight in order to experience the stretches into the hips fully. And couple more rounds. Once you complete, then roll the body side by side as we keep on pressing the body away from the heels. So don't go too far away. We will do Baddha Konasana. Back straight, align the head and trunk and keep them aligned together. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale, bend from the lower back and bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. Second round, pull the trunk away from the hips. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale, and use the use the elbows to press the shin bone back in order to bring the chin all the way up to the toes or even beyond the toes if you can. You can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, you can keep on pressing the head and trunk further down. Inhale, come back up. And we will sit in a cross-leg posture, but lower legs align on top of each other. Back straight. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, holding the biceps at the ear. Bend forward and down. Bring the palms all the way on the floor. Put the whole upper body weight on the legs. Relax the lower back. Relax the shoulders. And relax the hip joints. As we inhale, bring the palms closer to the body. So while in pose, you can always inhale, exhale, but coordinate with the breath such a way that when we are coming up back from the pose, that time we will inhale. Switch the leg position. Make sure both the lower legs are aligned on top of each other. Inhale, raise both hands up. Trunk up, back straight. Exhale, bend from the lower back. Bend down completely. Put the whole upper body weight onto the legs. Relax the lower back. Relax the hips, shoulders. You can inhale, exhale. As we inhale, walk the palms towards the body and let the head and trunk rise. Now sit into any standard cross-leg postures, whichever comfort to you. Either standard cross-leg, swastikasana, siddhasana, half lotus, or full lotus. Bring both hands sideways with 100% awareness on the movements. As we inhale, bring both palms together at the heart chakra. Another name is Anahata chakra. In a pranam mudra, exhale here. As we inhale, raise the palms, rest them on top of the head at the Sahasrara chakra, crown of the head. Exhale here. Now deeply inhale as we extend the hands all the way up over the head. Palms are aligned, elbows straight. The trunk and arms are fully stretched upward. You can inhale, exhale normal in a pose. As we start lowering the palms, start exhalation and slowly exhale so we can bring the palms all the way top of the head, at the chest, and all the way back. So 3 inhales while bringing the palms all the way up, and 1 exhale to bring back into normal position. Let's do 2 more times. Do with your own pace, do with breath coordination, and do with 100% awareness. You can do with the closed eyes, and you can visualize yourself just like watching yourself in a mirror. Okay, once everyone completed, extend both hands forward. We will do deep breath in, deep breath out. Make a chin mudra, thumb tip, first fingertip together, the palms sideways. As we inhale, separate the palms away from each other, all the way as far as we can bring them sideways. Hold it for a couple of seconds, then then exhale, bring the hands together, coordinate with breath, hold the breath out for a couple of seconds, then inhale, separate the palms again. So keep on going. Exhale, bring palms together, hold the breath out for a couple of seconds, then inhale, and hold the breath in for a couple of seconds while we keep the palms away. So keep on doing with the closed eyes, with full awareness, and pretend that there is a white light of energy swirling around our body as we inhale. As we exhale, pretend that the energy, the light is sinking, absorbed into our body from the head, neck, shoulders, arms, the trunk, legs, all the way to the toes. So deep breath in and deep breath out. And the hands will remain at the shoulder level all the times. And last round. So deep breath in and deep breath out, the form of Bhastrika Pranayam. There are several variations how we do it, but it's usually deeply breathe in and deeply breathe out. So whenever we are running so fast or we are upset or something happens, our breath automatically goes very high. So if that time also, if we doing like this pranayam, deep breathe in and deep breathe out, it will calm down our mind. Okay. Next we will do Surya Bhedana Pranayam. With the right hand up, bring hand into a Vishnu Mudra, roll first two fingers into root of thumb and use the ring fingertip to block the left nostril and thumb tip to block the right nostril. But we are inhaling from the right, exhaling from the left. One way only. Again, inhale on right, exhale on left. So keep on doing. The left hand can be in any mudra, Vayu Mudra or Dhyan Mudra. Deep breath in and deep breath out. And complete the round. Breathe normal when you breathe out on left. Next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayama. Deeply inhale once, fill up the lungs fully, then forcefully in installments we're going to breathe out. Exhale, 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 exhale. Every time we can see some breathe in, that's okay, unknowingly. But we're going to completely empty the lungs and then we're going to breathe in again. Maybe 5 times, 7 times, 10 installments, like as many as breakdown we can do. We can bring hands in Vayu Mudra, roll first fingertip into root of thumb. Frequency you can keep as per your comfort level. Okay, breathe normal when you fully exhale out. Keep the eyes closed. Open up the palms toward ceiling. Body completely still. Tilt the head slightly up and keep awareness in between the eyebrows at the Agnya Chakra. Feel the vibrations. Let them calm down. Let the energy get absorbed into the body. And come back. Let's do Ashwini Mudra. So the process itself mudra. So on hands we are not doing any kind of mudra. Just bring them on top of the knees. Sit straight. First, let me repeat the process we did in previous sessions. But we will deeply inhale. And then we're going to deeply exhale. As soon as we fully exhale, we're going to apply the bottom lock, the Mool Bandha, the shrink the anal muscles, and then we're going to apply the Udyan Bandha, tuck the stomach inward, that's the Udyan Bandha, and then we apply Jalandhar Bandha, the throat lock. So we're going to bring the chin down, and we will apply the throat lock. While we're holding the breath out, whenever we need to breathe in again, when we can no longer hold the breath, we can just unlock all three locks at once, and then we can inhale. So let's do deep breathe in, and forcefully, fully exhale out as we start applying the lock from bottom. As we inhale, release all three locks together. Inhale, exhale couple of times, just normal inhale, exhale. Then we will do second round. Okay, ready for second round, deep inhale. Okay. Complete, let's spread the feet apart as far as possible, knees straight, ground, legs are fully grounded. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Exhale, bend from the lower back, grab the toes, or you can, if you can grab the feet,
while keep on pressing the head and trunk down. Inhale, exhale in a pose, but try to keep the head and trunk aligned and pressing them down together.
Inhale, come back up. Second round, look up.
Fully exhale, grab the pit and try to press the head and trunk all the way down. Our goal is to reach the floor with the forehead.
Inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, grab left big toe with the right hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up, left hand up, and look through the left palm. 3 to 5 seconds. And exhale, bring both hands down. Inhale, raise both hands up again. Exhale, grab the right big toe with the left hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up and look through the right palm. 3 to 5 seconds. Exhale, bring both hands down. Second round on both the sides. Do with the breath coordination. And we'll do Chakki Chalanasana. We can reverse the palms and start hovering the palms around on the knees and toes. The biggest round possible. Elbows straight all the time and arms are parallel to the floor all the time. Inhale when we lean backward. Exhale when we bend forward. 3 to 4 circles in one direction, then reverse. With closed eyes, feel the stretches at the hip joints and pelvis area. See how the stretches are moved from one side to other side as we make circles. Okay, and relax. Now fold at the left knee, bring the left heel at the perineum, turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. As we exhale, bend forward. With both hands equally grab the right foot and bring the forehead onto the right knee. For the shorter duration, inhale, come back up. Same side for the longer duration. Keep the knee straight and try to bring forehead onto the knee. Inhale, exhale, normal. With each exhalation, keep on pressing the trunk and head further down. Inhale, come back up. That was 20 seconds. Now extend the right leg, bend at the right knee, bring the right heel at the perineum and left leg out. Inhale, look up, bend forward towards the left leg. Grab the left leg with both hands equally and bring forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up. On the same side.
Deeply exhale as we bend forward. Inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation we can keep on pressing the head and trunk further down. See if we can bring the forehead onto the left knee.
Inhale, come back up. Next, Paschimottanasana. The earlier was Janu Sirsasana. Paschimottanasana now. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. Now deeply inhale, tuck the stomach in.
Grab the toes or feet. Drop the forehead onto the knees. Fully exhale, hold the breath out.
Inhale, second round.
Fully exhale, bend forward with the Uddiyana Bandha.
Inhale, come back up. And we will do a reverse plank as a complementary pose. You can do either with the straight knees, or you can bend at the knees if you are unable to do with the straight legs. As we inhale, raise the trunk up, and we can press the toes towards the floor, drop the head at back of the body, hold the trunk all the way up as high as possible. In this pose also we can stay for half minute or full minute during offline. Very slowly bring the body back onto the floor. I'm seeing so many people now doing Purva Uttanasana very well now. Good. Looks like you guys practicing a lot. Okay. Let's do Vakrasana. Bend at the right knee. Right palm will go at back of the body, not too far back, as close as possible. We can hug the knee, and we can fully exhale, look back, or we can just bring the hand around, then look back, or for advance, we can press the knees even further onto the left side and grab the left knee as we look back. In any of the cases, should be aligning chin with the shoulder at the back. Feel the full twist at the lower back. Very slowly come back and switch to the other side. So any of the position, the beginner, intermediate, or the advanced. We do with breath coordination. And come back. So that was Vakrasana. Okay, now both legs are straight. Let's do Akarna Dhanurasana. We are doing it once in a while. So with left first two fingers, just grab the left big toe. With the right hand, grab the right ankle. And keeping the left leg straight, pulling the right foot at the ear, and see if we can shut the ear. Akarna Dhanurasana. I'm seeing in audience many people able to do this pose and most doing at least halfway. That's good. We can do as far as we can go. And very gently switch onto the other side. So first we need to grab the big toe, otherwise that will not happen. Okay, and come back. So, let's sit on Vajrasan for a few seconds, sitting on our heels. This is the great pose, can be done anytime, and anyone advisable to do right after a meal. Few seconds in Virasana, slide the heels outward and our glute muscles, sitting bones directly on the floor. So I feel like we should just keep on sitting in this pose because there are lots of stretches into the knees, calf muscles, and it's like pleasant stretches. So we just feel that okay, we should have the same feeling for a longer time. But we don't have that much time to do it. So of course we can do that while watching news, serials, छाछ भी कभी दही थी, or whatever. Let's do Mandukasana. Separate the knees few inches apart. Both hands forward, make tight fists, keep the thumbs inside. Deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Place the top of the fist in between the rib cage and navel. Now forcefully exhale as we bend forward.
Without leaving the heels, drop the head and trunk all the way down. When we can no longer push the trunk down, that point we can hold the trunk down and tilt the head up.
Inhale, come back up, second round. Same sequence, tight fist, deep inhale, hold, place the fist, forcefully, fully exhale,
Bend forward without leaving the heels and tilt head up.
Okay, inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose. So either we do Supta Vajrasan, so we can do from the Vajrasan, or we can do Supta Virasan. So we can sit in a Virasan and then we can lean backward. So many people might feel leaning backward in Supta Virasan is better because our back, the lower back is already easily comes on the floor. And Supta Vajrasan, little bit more flexibility required. In both cases, use the elbows to lean backward. You can stay halfway as well. If you are able to go this pose fully, you can drop the head at the back, stay on the elbows, but relax the lower back. That is important. And if you have flexibility, you can slide the palms forward and let the whole back and the back of the head completely flat on the floor. Move the shoulder blades apart so the area of the back in between the shoulder blade also rests on the floor. You can raise both hands up. You can bring the palms, place them on top of the thighs. Relax all the body parts. Let it be their own on the gravity. Don't try to hold any muscles. You can close the eyes. You can quickly scan the body. Most likely your attention would go at the lumbar, the lower back, and thigh muscles, and knee joints, and ankle joints as well. Those are the locations we might feel a little bit more stretches compared to others. So whenever we need to come out of the pose, grab the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor, and bring the body up back to Vajrasana or Virasana. And we are ready to do child pose. We can bring both palms in between the knees, and knees will separate at about a couple of feet to accommodate all our trunk area. Head and trunk aligned. We can close the eyes. With closed eyes, as we gonna walk the palms forward with the exhalation, we will see our load will shift left to right, right to left at the waist, and we will feel it. Deep inhale. As we exhale, walk the palms just one at a time, each by each, and feel how our load at the waist area shifting on both the sides. Feel it. Go all the way down, chest and chin on the floor. Hands are fully extended over the head. Relax the lower back. Relax the shoulders. Relax the hip joints. Now deeply inhale and deeply exhale into this pose. Try to breathe in deeply and feel that at least 20% extra air intake with each breath. With next inhalation, with closed eyes, start the palms walking back one at a time toward the body, and let the head and trunk rise. And the same thing, feel the weight shift in both the sides at the waist as we bring the trunk up back to vertical. Okay, then backward bending. Get on both the knees. Separate the knees and feet same distance as the shoulder width or the hip width. Let's do half camel pose, Ardha Ustrasana. Bring both palms, the hands at the waist, fingers pointing down. With inhalation, bend backward, drop the head at the back, keep on pressing the pelvis forward, and try to bring the elbows towards each other at the back. Holding these three forces together and applying a little bit more intensity as I do countdown from 10 to 1. 10, 9, press the stomach further forward, drop the head back, keep on pressing elbows together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly come out of the pose, straighten the hands and vertical, straighten the trunk. Now bring both palms on the floor into tabletop pose, toes on the floor. We can separate the fingers and we can bring the eye of the elbows pointing towards each other. Because we have ability, we can twist our arms, right? So we should bring the eye of the elbows pointing towards each other. The wrists directly vertically under the shoulders and knees vertically under. the hip joints. Now look up as we inhale. Try to arch the spine downward. Exhale fully. Look at the navel. We can fold slightly at the elbows so we can have better the upward arch of the spine. Cat and cow pose, Marjari Asana. Let's do 3 more times. Deeply inhale, look up. Now exhale, look at the navel. Try to make the best upward or downward arch. Okay, and back to tabletop pose. Look up, shoulders away from the ears. We will do Vyagrasana, tiger pose. With next inhalation, kick the right foot back, the right leg parallel to the floor, right toes pointing towards back wall. Continue looking straight and as high as possible. Inhale, exhale normal. Hold the leg up for few more seconds. Feel the lower back. See if there is any stretches. With next inhale, without dropping the knee down, bend the right knee at 90 degree. Toes pointing toward the ceiling. Quickly look around and correct the posture if you need to. And then look back straight, forward, up. Inhale, exhale normal. Relax the lower back. So whenever we hold any muscles and whenever we relax any body parts, we will see the difference. So that's why we need to keep a reminder that we need to relax. Now with next inhalation, raise the left hand up and grab the right foot, right ankle or right foot or right toes, wherever you can reach it, and pull the legs up as high as possible. With next exhalation, bring the left palm on the floor and right knee back on the floor. Back to tabletop pose. Couple of normal breath in and out. And tiger pose on the other side. With next inhalation, kick the left leg out, left toes pointing towards back. Look up. The left knee straight, left leg parallel to the floor. Inhale, exhale normal. Relax the lower back. Feel it. With next inhalation, bend the left knee at 90 degree without dropping it down. Correct the posture if you need to. Inhale, exhale normal. Relax the lower back. With next inhalation, raise the right hand up and grab the left foot, left ankle, left toes, anything, and raise the left leg high as much as possible. At the same time, we are keep looking up as well. With next exhalation, get back to the tabletop pose. Couple of normal breath in and out. And back on both the knees. Today let's do a simple gate pose. But before we do that, let's take a break. Because we did not took any break today. We can sit in Vajrasana or Virasana or Parshva Vajrasan, anything. So, do you guys think we should change our schedule a little bit for the yoga to accommodate more people, for more convenience for the more people or anything, or we are good on timing? You guys can unmute. We can talk a couple of minutes. Was thinking of sending out survey. So any of you can unmute. Like our schedule.
We are good.
We are good. Okay.
I think so. This is the best time.
Yeah, we've been through all different kind of schedules, and okay, one message adjust Wednesday. What is adjust? Shailesh Bhai, what do you? Too early. Oh, okay. So Wednesday, Shailesh Bhai says 6 o'clock is too early. But the problem is if we start later, we haven't had any food right before the yoga session. So our dinner going to be late. That's the problem. Yeah, I understand. Can't get back to work from work. Yeah, that happens to many people because during the COVID lockdown time, we got like up to 70 families regularly connecting, right? And now we are down to 30, most 32. But yes, because everyone went to work. Yeah, that's fine. You can join little later. It is advisable to do the full session, but yeah. Okay, Naina Ben, I missed your message. Let's see. No need to type again. I will just read it here. 7:32. Oh, 1 hour. Yes, so there are some suggestions to have 1 hour session too. Yeah, I cannot imagine, like, in 1 hour, what can we do? We just don't feel we did anything. That's a good point. We'll think about. Because we're doing only 3 times a week, we just try to keep, and we try to cover, because I've been into 1 hour sessions at different places. Thing is, they don't cover all the categories in all the sessions, right? Even we cannot do all the poses in one session. So what happens is they just try to focus more on the specific area, and next session they do another thing. That's how they manage 1 hour. Because in 1 hour always there will be a relaxation, yoga nidra, there a little bit prayer there. So actual pose, like I used to do youth session 1 hour. But it just, I have to be very careful. It very easily goes 10-15 minutes over otherwise. Even though if I will be very careful still.
1.5 hours, maybe 1.5 hours. 2 hours is too much.
2 hours, yeah, but yeah, Nina, that's a general audience, right? For some people, even some poses might be too much hard. For some people in our audience, they are doing even better than me. So we just try to keep balance. But yeah, those are the good points. But we try to cover such a way that so we can more audience basically. So we just make some more convenient time frame and schedule so more and more people can join. Cannot mute, cannot able to unmute. NV, who is NV?
I can do it now.
Oh, okay. Tamaru છે NV. Okay. Yep. Okay, so anything else? You guys want to add anything? Anyone? We are still sitting in Vajrasana, so we are doing pause. Okay. Dr. Sahib, તમારે કઈ કેવું છે જયભાઈ? How you feel? It's been almost a year. અમારા પેશન્ટ સમજીને વાત કરો. અમે તમારા પેશન્ટ છીએ એમ સમજીને વાત કરો.
No. We are all friends and family. I think 2 hours is pretty good time. And late, it'll be late for the dinner. You don't want to eat your dinner after 8:30. That'll be very late. I mean, personally, I feel 6 to 8 is very good time. And that's where we can get something out of, all these poses and stretches we are doing. I mean, 1 hour, we can do just, yoga nidra and other things, and there won't be much time left. So that's personally how I feel. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. Thank you. Good input. So at least like 10 minutes, if you think about 8 to 10, we can reduce that duration too for Yoga Nidra, but count 8 minutes or so and then other things. So whenever people connect, they say that, oh, 2 hours, that's too much. But when they start within a week or two, they don't feel it too long. If you, even I tell whoever feel 2 hours is too long, I agree somewhat, but if you involve into the pause, if you keep body, mind and breath continuously focused within that, if you don't think anything else, you don't even realize how 2 hours goes. It's really fast. So we need to focus more into our activities. Okay. Good. Thank you, everybody. So let's back to our poses. Yeah, we didn't get chance to communicate, right? Because I keep on talking for 2 hours. You guys keep listening. So at least once in a while, it is a good idea to have some kind of interaction. Okay. So where we were on the knee and we are about to do gate poses. Let's do simple gate pose today, no variations. As we inhale, raise head up, exhale, bend sideways towards the leg which is extended. We can reach the other hand all the way to the ankle. Keep on looking toward the ceiling. Inhale, come back and switch to the other side. And come back. But we can do second time, same thing. Okay. And let's stand up. Let's bring feet together. We'll do Tadasana. As we inhale, go on the toes, interlock the fingers, upside down. Exhale, bring the heels down, hands down. Second time, stretch all the way up. And down. Let's walk on the toes, make 2 circles around the mat, and then 2 circles on the heels around the mat. This will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. And Kati Chakrasana, waist rotation, separate the feet far apart. You can extend both hands forward. The palms will remain at the shoulder level all the time. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale as we twist on one side and keep on following the one hand all the way back. The other palm will rest on the shoulder. Hold it for 3 seconds. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist onto the other side. Keep on following the hand all the way back. 3 seconds. Inhale, come back. Let's do one more time on both the sides. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible and feel the full twist at the lower back and at the waist area. Okay. And bring the feet a little bit closer. We will do Tiryak Tadasana, swaying palm tree pose, interlock the fingers, reverse the palms. Inhale, as we exhale, bend sideways, keep on looking up. Feel the full stretch onto the opposite side. Inhale, come back, exhale onto the other side. Okay, we'll do second round. And complete on the second side. Okay. Now separate the feet far apart again. In the star, inhale. As we exhale, grab the left big toe with the right hand and raise the left hand up. Look to the left palm. Hold the pose about 7 seconds. Back to star, inhale. Exhale onto the other side. Come back. Second round we will do with Parivritta Trikonasana. As we exhale, let's bring the hands outward of the left ankle. Raise the left hand up, vertically up, and look into the ceiling through the left thumb. About 7 seconds. Come back to star. Exhale onto the other side. Revolving triangle pose, Parivritta Trikonasana. Back to star. Let's do the same pose again so I can see the audience. Revolving triangle pose. We need to bend down a little bit further. So the other hand, other arm will go vertically up and we can better look to the palm. Wow, most people are able to do it very well. Perfect. Yep, because many times when I'm doing a pose, I may not be able to see it. Great. Complete on both sides. Once done, then move in front of the mat for Surya Namaskar. So as usual, we will do only 4 Surya Namaskars with the repeated mantras. So we get to stay a little bit longer in each of the pose. And first few seconds, stand in Tadasana. Breathe in and out, normal. You can close the eyes and you can relax. And then you can roll the shoulders back and down. Try to keep the feet as much as together while doing Surya Namaskar. All the poses, their feet started together. Whenever they get back to normal, again together, closer. And let's follow the music, mantras, beats.
मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Okay. Sit down in squatting pose, Malasan. You can kick the knees out as we join the palms together. Feet remain flat, heels and toes on the floor. And we can bring even one palm on the floor and slide it on the side way, kicking knees further out. Raise the other hand up toward the ceiling and look through that palm. Feel some stretches at the side of the waist. Come back and slowly switch the side. The arms are in one line. Okay, and come back. Let's do Paschim Namaskar. Starting all the toes pointing down, and then we can turn them around and push up at the back as high as possible. Push the elbows on back side so we can have our palms aligned and flat to each other. Good. And relax. Now again, feet will go a little bit about 3 feet apart. We're going to bend at the knees close to 90 degree. Both hands on the thighs. We can stay there another 10 seconds. The knees are 90 degree. And try to focus at the waist and our weight. We just feel some stretches at around the waist area and pelvis area. And come back up. We're going to go down And we're gonna do something for the knees, a little bit exercise. So if you have a knee issue, you can avoid it. Okay, going back, down, and you can just slide the body sideways. So the knee becomes completely straight, but our head and trunk remain at the same horizontal line. You can stop anytime whenever you need to. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and relax. Did you guys realize, or if you remember, I think last Wednesday session, that was the first ever session. We did not do any balancing, I think. So let's do tree pose, or probably did tree pose. I think we did not do, I guess. Very slowly come into the pose. If you have a balancing issue or beginner, you can start joining the palms at the chest, or you can extend the hands all the way up. Vrikshasana, tree pose. Very slowly switch to the other side. So any balancing poses are really good to bring our awareness into the present moment immediately. Okay, slowly come out of the pose. And we will do Uttishta Hasta Padangusthasana. Lift the one foot up, grab the big toe with first two fingers on the same side hand. Extend the foot forward, straighten the knee. If you have a good balance, you can slide the leg onto the side way. You can raise the other hand up for the counterbalance. Or if you don't need to, you can just bring at the waist. And if you still have good balance, you can look into the opposite direction, opposite side of the leg. And you can bring the leg forward and down. It's very difficult to talking and staying in this kind of balancing pose. So it should be completely calm. Let's try on the other leg. If you have done on one side. And you guys noticed that I was not talking. So I was completely chop. So I was able to do the pause. So that's the maja hai chup rehwama. Good. Okay, so we're done with balancing poses today. We will do more in next session. So in 1 hour session we cannot do Surya Namaskars and we cannot do everything, right? Okay, let's lay down on the stomach and rest in Makarasana for few seconds. Full rest. Next we will do Viparita Naukasana. Extend both hands forward. Chest chin on the floor. Toes stretched out. With next inhalation, raise the hands. Head, chest chin up. Pull the legs up over the floor. Thighs few inches up. Try to keep the knees straight and toes pointing back. And look as high as possible. And down, back to Makarasana, crocodile pose. Full rest, at least 10 seconds. Okay, next we'll do Ardha Shalabhasana. Both feet together, bring the palms under thighs, raise the one leg up, the straight knees, toes pointing out. You can fold at the other knee and you can bring the other foot under the thigh of the leg which is up. Relax the lower back, relax the shoulders, chest, chin and shoulder blades flat on the floor. Very slowly bring both legs on the floor and gently switch to the other side. And bring both legs on the floor and lay down in crocodile pose. So the previous pose was Ardha Shalabhasana, half locust pose. Okay, next we will do simple Dhanurasana, the bow pose. Fold at both the knees and grab the ankles left to left, right to right. With next inhalation, raise the head, chest, chin up, look up and pull the legs up over the floor. We can use double force here. We can push the legs up and at the same time we can pull both legs up. As we keep looking up, there will be some rocking movements as we breathe in and out. And very slowly again back to Makarasana. Full rest for 10 seconds. Okay, then turn around, lay down on the back. We will do Ustikasana, stick pose. Extend both hands,
over the head on the floor, both feet together, toes pointing toward the wall and the toes pointing toward the other wall at the back of the head. Full stretch. Feel that the body is elongated couple of inches over the floor. And relax. Bring both hands sideways, palm facing down. We can fold at both the knees and lift the legs up. We can grab both the legs at the ankles with both hands. Grab them tightly. Inhale, exhale, normal. As we exhale, raise the head up and bring the face closer to the knees and knees closer to the face while holding the breath out. Pavan Muktasana. Slowly as we inhale, drop the back and back of the head back at the floor, and we can keep on holding the legs up. We can roll the body side by side and massage the back, the spine. Stay within the mat area. And we can rock as well. So we did a roll, now we can rock. So we can tell that we know roll and rock. And lay down in Shavasana. With feet apart, couple of feet, toes pointing out, fingers semi-closed, hands away from the body. It could be 1 foot, 2 foot, 3 foot. It depends on wherever you find the most comfortable ways. Palm facing ceiling. Close eyes. And most importantly, every time when we get into any of the relaxing posture, we need to relax all the body parts, muscle. We should not be holding any stretches, bodily stretches. Just let them go. Next, bring feet together, both palms facing down at the body, and raise both legs up. Ardha Halasana or Uttan Padasana. Toes pointing toward the ceiling. The legs are 90 degrees with the floor, knees straight. And if you want to go ahead and do Halasana or on the shoulder stand, go ahead and do that. Others will stay in Uttan Padasana for another 10 seconds, and then slowly, after 10 seconds, slowly slide let the legs go down inch by inch as I'm going to do shoulder stand. For some people interested, maybe want to go into shoulder stand. Also from here, we can get into Halasana. So, shoulder stand, Halasana, Viparita Karni, Karna Pidasana, all those are inversions. People can walk in Halasana. They can go, bring the feet side by side. And back to shoulder stand. and then bring the body back onto the floor and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Then we will do leg rotations, or we will do pedaling today. Okay, bring feet together, bend at both the knees, lift the legs up. Now pretend that we have a biggest bike. Try to do 10 pedals forward and then 10 pedals backward. Toes pointing out when foot goes away, and pull them back when foot comes back. When foot goes away, make sure the knee is completely straight. Palms remain on the floor facing down to support the body. And then complete the 10 pedaling in backward direction. And relax. Lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Next we can get into Matsyasana in few seconds, and then stay in Matsyasana for about 20 seconds. So everyone should do that because there is no restriction doing Matsyasana. It is not an inversion. Holding the whole trunk, the upper body up, while bringing the top of the head back to the floor. In last session I mentioned that the Matsyasana you can do slightly other way as well. You can have both the legs crossed. So you can sit in a cross leg and then you can lay down the whole back on the floor. Then you can lift the trunk up and bring top of the head down. So either way. So stay in Matsyasana for another 10 to 15 seconds. Then you can get ready for Yoga Nidra. You can turn the lights down. You can cover yourself. It's your choice. But you should be completely, fully comfortable. You can now come back and lay down in Shavasana and prepare yourself for the Yoga Nidra. Let's make any final adjustments, final movements if you need to. And then fully follow the instructions.
शरीर को पूरी तरह से फ्लोर पर सरेंडर कर दिया है। शरीर का पूरा वजन फ्लोर पर ट्रांसफर हो रहा है। और अभी मैं जो जो बॉडी पार्ट्स का नाम बोलूं वहां अपनी अवेयरनेस लाना है और वो बॉडी पार्ट को रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। Relax all your toes one by one. Relax both your feet, sole, heels. Relax your calf muscles, your lower legs, knee joint. Now bring your awareness on your thighs. Relax your thighs. So Now both your legs are completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness on your lower abdomen. नाभि से नीचे के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे. और ध्यान लाएंगे नाभि के ऊपर. अपने बेली बटन पर ध्यान लाएंगे. अभी अवेयरनेस लाएंगे पेट पर. पेट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे. पेट के सभी ऑर्गन्स पर रिलैक्स कर देंगे. अवेयरनेस थोड़ी ऊपर की तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे और चेस्ट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे. चेस्ट के सभी ऑर्गन्स भी रिलैक्स कर देंगे. लंग्स, हार्ट. दोनों हाथ रिलैक्स कर देंगे. दोनों हाथ की सभी फिंगर्स, दोनों पाम्स, हथेली, दोनों रिस्ट, दोनों लोअर आर्म्स, एल्बोज, अपर आर्म्स, दोनों शोल्डर्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे. और अभी चेस्ट के सेंटर में ध्यान लाएंगे. फील द वाइब्रेशंस इन योर बॉडी. और अभी ध्यान लाएंगे गले के ऊपर और गले के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे. फिर फेस पर ध्यान लाएंगे और फेस के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे. चिन रिलैक्स करेंगे. लिप्स, दोनों चीक्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे. नोज, दोनों ईयर्स, दोनों आईज, आईब्रोज, forehead and top of the head. Feel the vibrations in your body. Your whole body is relaxed now. Now we will chant 3 ओम और ओम के वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में महसूस करेंगे. नाभि से स्टार्ट करते हुए ओम बोलेंगे और वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में फील करेंगे. स्टार्ट. ब्रीथ इन. Breathe in. Breathe in. Feel the vibrations in your body. ओम के वाइब्रेशंस शरीर के अंदर भी है और शरीर के बाहर भी है। मूवमेंट करके ये वाइब्रेशन को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे। खाली आनंद की अनुभूति करेंगे, परम शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हैप्पी हैप्पी महसूस करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हेल्दी महसूस करेंगे। ग्रेटिट्यूड की फीलिंग कि भगवान ने मुझे सब कुछ दिया है। अभी जो फीलिंग्स है उसे बनाए रखेंगे। धीरे से बॉडी के प्रति सजग हो जाएंगे। हेड को साइड टू साइड मूव करेंगे। शरीर को एक स्ट्रेच दे देंगे। दोनों हाथ ऊपर की तरफ खींच लेंगे।
Okay, rub the palms against each other, generate urja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Cover the eyes under palms. Massage the eyelids gently. Open and close eyes multiple times in dark. Very slowly slide the hands down as we open the eyes. Now bend at both the knees and turn the body onto the right side. Stay on right for 2 to 3 normal breath. Then with help of both the palms, very slowly bring the body up back into a sitting position. Any cross leg posture or Vajrasan, Virasana is fine. Let's do cooling down pranayam. Bring the right hand up, make a Vishnu mudra. We will breathe in on left and breathe out on left. Left and left only. Or we can do, let me correct it. Let's do Chandra Bhedana pranayam. Because earlier we did Surya Bhedana, so let's do Chandra Bhedana. So breathe in on left and breathe out on right. So do one way only, left to right. Okay, breathe normal when you breathe out on right. Let's do Brahmari Pranayam 3 times. Okay, relax, come back. And we will do alternate breathing passion. Left to right, right to left, Anulom Vilom Pranayama with the Vishnu Mudra. Inhale on left, exhale on right, then inhale on right and exhale on left. You can chant any mantras. Breathe out on left and complete the cycle, complete the mantra if you are chanting. Bring both palms together, back straight, relax the shoulders, close the eyes until the end. We will chant 3 Mahamrutyunjaya mantra followed by short meditation, Omkar chant and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva bandhanan mrityor mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva bandhanan mrityor mukshiyamamrutat. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Rub the palms against each other. Place them on over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Open and close eyes multiple times in dark. Slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place on the top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, and the whole body to spread within the body. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. See you again everyone tomorrow, same time, same place. So I'm going to let you guys unmute. Okay.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai. Good morning, everybody. Have a nice weekend.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
Jai Shri Krishna.
And Jai Shri Krishna to all.
Now listen.